So today's video I wanted to do a review on The RealReal. Many of you might not know what this website is. I didn't know about it until I came to FIT. I actually learned about it in a lot of my classes. So The RealReal is a website that, I feel like I'm sponsored. I'm not. The RealReal is a website where you can get like used vintage items online, and it's all like legitimate, and they check it. Well, they say they check it. They check it, and they I guess they call, because you can call the manufacturer to see the number to make sure that like if you call like Gucci or whatever, they'll tell you if that's a real item or not. So apparently they do all that, and they have like literally thousands and thousands of products on their website. Like they have like all different brands. Like literally they have from like Hermes to Louis Vuitton to Gucci. They have so many different kinds of brands and so many different kinds of items. The website's actually really cool to use, except the one thing about it is that you have to sign up for the emails, so you can't like look at the website really. You can go through like one page and then it's like, oh, you have to sign up for emails and it won't go away. So that's the one thing about it. I'm going to be doing my review on it today because I got myself a Gucci bag. Here it is. This is my baby. Now, before anyone comes out my throat for being rich, I'm going to tell you that this is not nearly as much as you probably think it is. Also, I work very, very hard for my money. I always have. And half of it, or well, like a quarter of it, was like Christmas money. So I'm not in any way means or rich or whatever. And going to FIT, trust me, I know I'm not wealthy. Everyone here seems to have some designer goods or whatever. I decided I was going to get me this bag. I saw this online, I was like, oh, I have to have it. Like, it's just so pretty. And it's vintage, which is my favorite thing ever. I'm such a vintage girl. And it's definitely, like, in my style. Like, I feel like it's not a lot of people's style, and it's not like that, like, classic Gucci that everyone wears now, because it's not really my taste, but I like this a lot, and, it's actually a really good size, especially for the price that I got it at, which I will tell you in a minute. But I really liked it. It's in pretty impeccable condition. I really didn't see like anything wrong with it. On the website, it actually said like, it tells you whether or not, like what condition it's in, like if there's scrapes on the hardware and stuff like that, like on the hardware here and here. Stuff like that, or how the leather is and everything. This purse was actually, so like I said, it's cheaper than you think. Let me look up what it was. So I actually got this purse on sale. So they were doing a sale, which the good thing about the RealReal is they have a lot of sales, and they give you a lot of money back on items. Like I think for your first purchase you get $25 off your purchase already. So that's like what I did, which made this bag like much more affordable. Originally, okay, so this bag was already on sale, right? And the sale price was $295 for a Gucci vintage bag, which I think is a really, really good deal, especially one for as great condition as that. This one's called the Gucci Vintage Canvas Boston Bag. So that was $295 was the price. I don't know if that was the original listing price on the website or this was the sale price, like in the sale thing, but I did not end up paying $295, not even close to that. Use my store credit, so when you sign up with emails, you get $25 off your first order, which is such a good deal. So I got $25 off of this, which already brought it down to what, like $270. So it already brought it down to $270, and then it was actually 30% off. The promotion was for 30% off women's recently reduced items. So on top of the $25 off of my first purchase, I got the bag 30% off, which took off almost $90 of the price. The only thing I had to pay for was sales tax and shipping. Sales tax is expensive. Sales tax came out to like $13, which I think is a lot. I don't know why it's so expensive. Then I paid shipping for it too, which was $12. So it would have been cheaper if somehow I had free shipping or something like that. But I didn't. I mean, I already had the $25 off coupon code, so that was fine. So in the end, my total spending on this purse was only $206, which I think is a really good deal. I appreciate like designer items. This is like the RealReal, like one of their campaigns is like shop the sustainable way, which is very true. Like everyone buys brand new Gucci stuff and all those things, and that's not like very sustainable. Like this vintage purse is like, it's getting a new home, it's getting reused, and I didn't go out and buy like a whole new item and have like a whole cow die for the bag. The only thing, so online it didn't say, it gives you pictures of the item, but I was wondering if like those were the actual pictures or not and stuff like that, because the site is very legitimate. They also have a store in New York City. I think it's their only store, one of their only stores they have. But it's in New York City where you can go and actually like look at the items, and I think you can shop some items too in the store. So that makes it feel like more legitimate, and the website does look legitimate. It's obviously like more of a legitimate site. The only problem I had with it was that on, where was it? Actually, so on like the hardware, I'll have to find a picture.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Like it looked like the leather was chipped. So that was not on the website when I found it. Oh, it's over here. So you can't really see it. You could see it a lot more before, but on the website it did not say that the leather was chipped on here, so when I got it in person, I was a bit disappointed. In actuality, I think it was just like paint. I was able to literally, like, I was like worried, but I like put a little water on it to see like, is it actually the chipping of the leather, because that didn't really make sense to me. So I looked at it and I think it was just like a little bit of like, it was like a tan color, kind of like this paint on there, and I was like, oh, that's not good. And I didn't see that online, but then I was able to just kind of get it off, and you can't even tell, like, it used to be right, like, where my hand is, and you can't even tell because I was able to get it off. That was the only thing that I was a little iffy on. I wish they would have, like, said, oh, there's, like, something on the hardware here, because it said it was, like, in, like, good condition, but it didn't exactly say, and the pictures didn't show that, it had paint on the hardware or whatever that was. But I'm glad I was able to get it off. It also arrived really fast. I was surprised. I think it arrived within like 2 or 3 days, and I don't know if I was just like closer to like one of their like shipping centers or whatever, but it came really fast and I was really surprised by that. And I had a whole little bag they put it in, and with a little note like saying the real and everything like that. So I think this was a great price for a bag. I've been looking for a new bag because I really don't have a purse like this, and in the city I found that it's kind of annoying always wearing a side bag, especially when you have like a big coat or something. So I'm happy I got this. It is like my first like actual like nice item I've ever bought for myself and treat myself. I haven't treated myself in a while, and I got myself this beautiful little bag. So there we go. Once again, The RealReal is a great website. I would honestly recommend anyone using it. Besides the downside of having the little chip of paint on here, I think it came in like literally perfect condition. The inside is perfect, especially for a vintage bag. I really kind of want to find out like the dates of this and stuff like that. So I want to look into that. But the inside is great, as you can see. I don't know if you see. There's actually a receipt in there for a $5 sugar box. It says Gucci Italy on the inside, like that little shiny part right there says Gucci Italy. I'm honestly like really impressed with it. I love the bag. I love my little, it even has like the Gucci tags on it. Alright, see it says Gucci on it. Really happy with this purchase. I thought it was a great deal, especially when you get $25 off your first purchase. They do have a lot of deals going on the website, so you can get additional money off, which is what I did to help me afford this bag. And it's actually in like a bidding war, not even like a bidding war, but like a purchasing war over it, because you can only have the items in your bag for like 15 minutes, I think, and then they go off and are back into like circulation. And it's such a good price. $206 is not bad for a Gucci bag. I would definitely recommend using The RealReal. It is a sustainable way. I don't know if I'm just in New York, but I get tons of commercials on Hulu for The RealReal. Like every time I watch, I always get a commercial for The RealReal. So I don't know if more people have heard about it or maybe not, but definitely recommend The RealReal website. They say everything is legitimate, and they talk to the people of whatever to like legitimize and confirm that these are real items, and they have such great deals, and it is a sustainable way to shop designer fashion, and I completely recommend them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow my Instagram at jessica.harnett, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.